thought I'd learned everything. I'm tweeting, I'm Facebooking, I'm even LinkedIn. Now I learned that I have to learn how to Yelp, and I also have to learn how to play Foursquare. Go figure. I'm Patti Gribow. Welcome to Business Imprint. Joining me today is my good friend and tech guru, Kate Spates, president of Image Marketing Concepts, to tell us about innovative ways that you can grow your business. Kate, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Pleasure to have you here, as always. Kate, let's talk about these location-based games, if you will. What are they?
Well, there's Yelp and Foursquare and Facebook Places, and basically consumers can go to a location, look for it, and check in. And you can kind of see who's already there, and so it's really kind of a fun game for consumers, but businesses can also really cash in on it.
They can cash in. And what is Yelp? What exactly is Yelp? I mean, to me, Yelp is a dog that's in distress. But what is Yelp?
Yelp, I think, is like people yelling basically about an experience that they had, either a good one or a bad one. So the good ones, it's great. You know, I go to a location and I say what's nearby, and a list of restaurants or shopping shows up.
Right.
And I can make my decision based on what I see on Yelp and what my peers have recommended.
You know, that's great, because I will take your vote of confidence in a restaurant or a place to get my hair done or whatever over reading something in the newspaper, quite honestly.
Oh, the statistics are staggering, how, you know, we don't pay attention to advertising as much as a peer review. That's so much more important to us.
And what about the Duke and Duchess and all of this? It's a real game.
Yeah, on Yelp, it's kind of fun. You can become, if I'm a loyal consumer and I show up and I check in and say I come back again the next day, and if there's no Duke or Duchess, I might become it by checking in a couple of times, or I can oust somebody. So yeah, on the consumer side, it's kind of fun, but on the business side, you're making consumers compete for this title, if you will.
That's great.
Yeah, and it's keeping them coming back. And right now, a lot of businesses aren't offering specials, but they would be smart to offer specials to the Duke or Duchess or Mayor on Foursquare, because then it makes you want to come back. Sure. You get a special, something exclusive.
And what sort of businesses? I see Pacifica. A lot of businesses can benefit from this from Yelp.
Absolutely. Any place that people gather and that you want somebody to rate their experience, and businesses need to look at the behind the scenes. So even if you're a business owner and you didn't create your venue, consumers will be creating your venue, and so you have to go claim it, look at the statistics, make changes to what people are, listen to what people are saying, and really manage your brand. And that means social is obviously where
it's very key right now.
Exactly.
Very, very key. And Kate, I know you're really active in the community. You're on a dozen or more boards, or you have been, and you were president of Women Leaders Forum, which you did a great job at that. So how can organizations benefit from using Yelp or other aspects of social media?
Definitely on Foursquare. I notice when there's an event, I just went to a conference and we checked in, or like at the Bob Hope Classic, we went to PGA West and I went to check in and somebody had already created a Bob Hope Classic and there were people checked in and I could see who was there.
Is that great?
Yeah, they don't even have to be my friends. I could just kind of see. I mean, imagine what it would be like to be dating now. You can actually see who's at the place before you even go, and you could see something that's trending. Right. More people are showing up there. It would change your mind on where you're going to go.
Exactly, and maybe not run into that person you don't want to see.
Exactly.
You can say, "Oh, they're there. I'm not going to go there." Or they're there. I want to go there.
Exactly.
That's a fun thing.
Yeah.
Kate, I can't thank you enough for coming on. I'd like for you to come back, if you would, and talk more about the Facebook Place and also Foursquare.
You bet.
You'll do that.
Yes.
Thanks for leaving your business imprint on the community.
Thank you.
To contact Kate, you can go to kate@imcemail.com or give her a call or a member of her team at 760-779-0066. Until next time. Okay, I get Facebook. I have over 1,000 friends, but Facebook Places, what's that all about? Hi, I'm Patti Gribow. Welcome to Business Imprint. Joining me today again is tech guru Kate Spates, president of Image Marketing Concepts, to tell us about the who, what, when, and now where about the location game Facebook Places. Kate, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Pleasure to have you here. You have helped over 250 businesses with their marketing plans and marketing strategies and branding. Kate, I can't believe what's happened with the internet in the sense Bryant Gumbel and Katie Couric in 1994 on Today's Show said, "What's this internet thing? What's going on?"
I know. Well, we started our business in 1996, and it was still in its infancy, and
Right.
like it was like the wild, wild west. But now it's so integrated into the way we communicate with each other.
Exactly.
It really has revolutionized the way we talk to each other.
Exactly. And what about Facebook? The magnitude of Facebook is unbelievable.
Yep, it's all around, obviously, and there's 500 million, and I'm sure
That's outrageous.
I'm sure that'll by tomorrow be 600 million. I mean, it just keeps going and
Keeps flashing.
Yep.
Flashing up. Now, Kate, how does one organize their Facebook? With all my friends, okay, there are some people that are acquaintances, quite a few of them. How do I organize that?
I use lists. So when you accept a friendship, you can put them into lists. And first you create the lists, and then you categorize people. So I might have clients in one, family in another, and then random. I have one that's called random because I do like to accept people. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings,
Right.
so I accept them. But I have random kind of closed down, so you can't see a whole lot about me. And until I get to know you, I don't want to share everything with you. And then I have something that I call main feed. So I think I have like 250 people in that, and I never want to miss what they say. So when I go to Facebook, I click on top stories or right next to top stories and click on the drop-down menu and get my main feed. And then it's just the people that I want to see.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. You don't have to unfriend people just because they bug you. Just hide them.
Just put them someplace
Yeah,
else.
don't unfriend them.
I don't think a lot of people really know how to organize. I certainly don't, but I am going to learn. And Facebook Places, what is this?
Facebook Places is like if you and I were going to lunch at Tommy Bahama's or something and I wanted to check in, I can pull up my Facebook app on my phone.
Right.
And I could even tag that I'm with you and we check in. And the benefit is if that business is connected and they are in charge of their Facebook Places, and they can offer a special or a coupon, and you could show it right to your waiter or waitress right then and there that I just checked in, here's my 10%
That's
coupon.
wild.
Yeah.
Now, what's the cost to join these kinds
That's
of...
what's so amazing. Nothing. It's time. It's time. And so you either have somebody on your staff do that, or some of my clients are the president of the company and they're doing it themselves. Or you're so big you just don't have time and you hire somebody like our company.
Which is wild. And that's really a great thing. You help a lot of people. Image Marketing Concepts does manage. For instance, we're working with you. How are you going to lay out a plan for us?
Well, generally what we like to do is put together a strategy for who do you want to reach.
Right.
And then we kind of analyze who your customers are and how to get in front of them, whether that's a Facebook ad or a Google AdWord campaign, pay-per-click. There's so many things to really consider, but you want to go where their eyes are. So we have statistics and information and market research to show where we want to get you in front of those clients. And then we just manage it. We kind of create a communications plan, and I like to create like a formula so that but you have to be authentic no matter what you're posting. And if you have somebody posting for you, they kind of need to know how you talk so that they can speak in your language. They're not just speaking in their language. They need to sound like you.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. To have their thought process, to know if they're extremely business oriented or they're involved in the community too, or who they are.
And the whole point is to engage your customers and your clients, or your prospective customers or clients. And so if you participate in these location-based games, that's one way of engaging them.
What kind of a business would benefit from this kind of Facebook?
Oh, any kind
Places.
of gathering places like restaurants,
Like
shopping.
Don Diego's or
Don
something?
Diego's, yeah. Don Diego's does a great job. We work with them too, but actually he runs a lot of his own stuff, and he's kind of got this cult following.
Really?
He's doing amazing stuff, and he'll announce something, kind of a little teaser like, stay tuned for my message on Tuesday, and then on Tuesday he'll offer like $1 beers or something and fill up the
That
place.
is great.
Yeah, he can fill up the place
What
like
a
that.
smart thing. What a smart thing. And what do you enjoy most about your work?
I really like working with smart, creative people and working with clients who really get that benefit from working with us. It's exciting, and I like the fast pace.
Fast pace.
Yes.
Not
And-
TV, too slow.
Yes.
You like tweeting and twittering and just keeping active.
Yep, and keeping ahead of the curve of what's going on out
It's
there.
great. Will you come back and talk to us about Foursquare?
Of course.
Fantastic. Thanks for joining us. You can contact Kate at Image Marketing Concepts or call a member of her team at 760-779-0066. Until next time. On recent shows, we've learned from my guest how mobile media application in game forms can actually be cost-effective and a savvy way to grow and direct traffic to your business. Hi, I'm Patti Gribow, and welcome to Business Imprint. Today, we're going to play Foursquare with Kate Spates, President of Image Marketing Concepts. It's always a pleasure to have you on the show, Kate.
Thank you.
You are awesome. You are awesome. And now you're going to teach me how to play Foursquare. I don't have a bouncing ball. What's going on here? What's going on?
Yeah, we're not going to go out on the playground.
We're not going to do that. Okay, what is Foursquare?
Foursquare is on your mobile phone.
Okay.
It's an app, and when you and I go to lunch somewhere, we would check in and we could potentially become the mayor. And if that business has a special for the mayor, you could, cash in. Sometimes you don't even have to be the mayor, you just check in. I went to Kate Spade on El Paseo.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm
Kind
sure
of like
you
my
do.
name. And checked in, and I got 10% off my order.
How cool is that?
So yeah, it can really add up. And so on the business side, who doesn't want their consumers to be competing for mayor? And when we just checked in, we basically advertised to our Twitter or our Facebook feeds where we are and what we're doing. So we're like essentially advertising for them. We've become advertising agents.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Absolutely amazing.
And you can leave a shout out to say, beautiful day on the patio at Tommy Bahama's or Don Diego's or Pacifica or whatever,
That is wild, and that's through Foursquare.
Yes.
You do a shout out.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, with Yelp, you're shouting out.
You shout out to your Facebook and your Twitter feed.
Okay, I see what that is, and I didn't even know about that. Now, there's some amazing statistics about Foursquare.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, when you're a business, you can log in and look at your statistics. You can see who your top visitors are and who your most recent check-ins were and what they were saying about you. And you can see how it's really, it's growing and all the check-ins and how busy you are on those days.
That's
you
wild.
can really start to integrate it into your marketing. Foursquare, when you claim your venue, they'll send you out little stickers that says check in here on Foursquare. So the grill in La Quinta, the grill on Main, is really getting into this. And I'm currently the mayor of the grill on Main.
I'm going to have to start going there. I do like the grill. I'll have to go back.
I always wanted to get into politics.
I know. Well, okay, so now you're the mayor there, but you're mayor all over town in every city now, Kate.
Well, not every city, but yeah.
In a lot of them. I can't thank you enough for all that you've done for me personally. You've built 3 of our websites, and you've given us branding, and for Imprint Media Productions, and we're very excited about that. Always a pleasure. Whatever scope you may need for marketing your business, contact Kate at imagemarketingconcepts.com or call a member of her team at 760-779-0066. Until next time.
Social media. Newsflash!
Video is becoming an important part of online marketing with 33 billion videos being watched every month. A unique video will be shared through social media and can help your search engine results. I'm Kate Spates, President of Image Marketing Concepts. We help more than 200 local businesses with their online presence. Visit our website to find out how we can help you with your search engine optimization, social media marketing, and every kind of online marketing.
That's a fact.